Okay. Today I chose my topic over stray animals and protecting the stray animals and not killing them. So we all know or had pets when we were little. I had a pet. Her name was Cupcake. And one day my dad just decided, hey, let's all go to the park. So we all went to the park and then bam, we left Cupcake there. And Cupcake was chasing after the truck, and I remember thinking, why did he just leave her there? What is this called? And from then on, and that point, I knew that I was really interested in saving and protecting these animals. Not just dogs, cats too. So, my topic's about stray animals and just leaving them alone. So, my first thing is 1 out of 10 dogs in the United States they have a real good home. So 1 out of the 10 dogs gets a home and the others don't. They end up being abused or left behind or just dropped off somewhere like my dog was. And unfortunately, people just don't really think about that stuff. We just end up, driving on the side of the road and leaving them there and not really doing anything. All I usually say, like right now, as I do when we do drive by and I see a stray animal, all I do is just say, oh, that poor animal. But do I really do anything about it? How can we fix this? So my 3 suggestions to everybody. My first one, spade your dogs, spade your cats, your animals, everything. Spade is basically getting your pet fixed so we can't continue the cycle of having more animals, more cats, more dogs, more puppies. We can't really do that. I also had another dog and she had puppies and her name was Zoe and they were mixed with Pebble and I don't know what she was, and she had 10 of them. She killed one of them because she didn't know what was going on, but we had to give up those dogs. We couldn't keep them because we already had too many pets. We had to give them away, and we had to give them away to people that would really take care of them. We weren't asking for a price, we weren't asking for nothing, and that's where our problem is. We let it happen and it continues and we don't fix it. So that's number 1, spade your pets. Number 2, adopt your pets from the animal shelters, not a specific breed. So like the German Shepherds, the Huskies, the Pit Bulls, like not a specific breed, whatever's in the animal shelter. Because those animals, if they are not adopted in a certain amount of time, because they have a time span, every animal shelter has a time span, meaning 8 months. It could be 8 months, and in those 8 months, if that pet is still there, that same dog, that same cat, whatever it is still there, they end up putting it down. And that's really hard on the vet or whoever's taking care of the animals, because we don't know this, we don't care, right? We don't really think to ourselves, oh, okay, it's fine. We don't really sit down and think and watch what's going on around us. I mean, we have a lot going on, right, in our own lives, but do we really know how this is affecting our pets, how it's affecting people, how it's affecting our vets, our shelters? We don't have enough room already as it is, being in the United States. We have no room, no more. So all the extraness that we can fix, like the trash and those strays and homeless people, we can fix that all by just starting with one thing. So make sure that you think about that when you want to get a pet. Don't go for the specific kind of breed. Go for whoever's been there the longest. Of course, I'm not saying you have to choose that dog. You have to have that cat. You can't not have it. Like, no. Find a pet that connects with you, a pet that's going to be here forever. Don't just pick and go off of that. And my third point is that our world is overpopulated already. We already have not enough room because of trash, because of global warming, because of animals, and because of homeless people. And we don't really seem to care about the homeless people or the animals or anything. We don't pay attention. But when you see how it's affecting our streets, how it looks when you drive, there's not maybe 1 or 2 streets that are clear and clean with no trash, no homeless people, and no stray animals. I see that in everyday life. And it's really sad because it does affect our planet. It does get worse and it keeps getting worse. And we can fix that little by little if we actually learn to listen and do it. And my conclusion, and all I want to say is that please continue, just think about it. When you see a stray animal, don't be like, okay, I can't really do anything. You can help. Confronting a stray animal is not going to kill you, or saving an animal is not going to kill you. It's all about who you are and saving the planet and just being there for the pet. And that is my speech.